Hey, here we go, ladies and one we've all been waiting for the gold. NWA on fire. Gold, the heavyweight champion, Golden Boy, Bobby Robinson. And you know what? You got to say one thing about Bobby Robinson. Whether you love him or you hate him, he shies away from no one. And tonight, he got his hands full, Tommy. He's going against the great Malaki.
Malaki. Now, this ought to be very interesting because I really don't think that Bobby Robinson really has, gone up against someone as diabolical as Malaki.
And I don't think he really knows who he's going up against. This is going to be one of his tough opponents, one of the toughest he's ever faced.
Yeah, Malaki, I'll tell you what, he may not be exactly the most popular guy in the world, but let me tell you something. There's a lot of people who are afraid of him.
Well, I tell you what, when you get right down to it, neither one of them are the most popular guy in the world.
You know what? I think Bobby Robinson might win that popularity contest by a hair.
By
maybe.
Just a hair, and here he comes. Look at this, and Cheyenne, his valet, look at that woman. I tell you, that woman is enough to starch your shirts. I tell you, she is one scary-looking female.
Wow, look at this intro she does for him. He doesn't even want to come out yet. She's got to come out and do her little snake dance, whatever she's doing there for him.
Well, they actually believe that they are personified evil. They worship evil.
It's from the Nether Void, right?
The Nether Void, wherever the heck that is, I don't know. I don't want to be there, wherever it is.
Here he comes. There he is. Coming out. There you go.
Here he comes. Here he comes, the great Malaki. Did you ever look at his eyes, Tommy?
No.
Oh,
no. I don't.
Never.
No. Here
got
he
the
is.
weirdest looking eyes I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that glare he's got.
And I tell you what, he's pretty well put together, too.
Yeah.
He's pretty well. Look at this.
Now, I've heard about this. Here we go. I've never seen a man set himself on fire for the fun of it. You know what? That's something I've never seen before.
I tell you, I wouldn't do it.
Look at this.
I wouldn't do it.
And he doesn't care that he's on fire.
It doesn't bother him at all. He don't care.
Look at the blood. She just, like the blood came from her mouth.
Well,
and
I'll tell you what, where he's from, there's always fire.
Wow.
Think about it, Tommy.
That fire does not bother him one iota.
He's going. Look at the look in his eyes. He's going in there. He's not going in there to fool around. I tell you what.
And look at the blood on his chest. That came from Cheyenne.
She put that on there. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Like someone's trying to get a light off that fire next to him in the ring. We're trying to light the cigarette, I think.
I tell you, he is one evil-looking guy. I tell you that right now. And I tell you what, that is really him. That's his personality.
And I just want to see how Bobby Robinson is going to handle him.
I don't know. I think Bobby Robinson is trying to, I think his mind is kind of racing right now. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do here.
And you know what? Whenever there's someone like Cheyenne on the outside, it's like you're fighting another person.
Absolutely.
You've got to keep your eye not only on your opponent, but the person outside the ring.
Absolutely. You got to have eyes in the back of your head.
I mean, it's almost a handicap match, Tommy.
I tell you what, that Cheyenne could take on most men. I got news for you.
Well, I don't doubt it.
She's not a lightweight. I tell you that right now. She can take care of herself.
And she stays out there the whole time, right? She's not going to the back.
That's right.
There you go. Well,
stays ringside.
Well, this is for the gold. Let's see what they do. Both
your
lock up.
Bobby reversed it. Get a nice headlock.
Malaki trying to think of a way to get out of this one.
Reversed it. Reversed it. Arm lock.
And try to get him back. He gets him. Nice.
Reversed it on him.
Tommy, let me ask you, who do you think has more power, Bobby Robinson or Malaki?
I got to be honest with you. I think they're kind of evened up.
I think I'd have to give it to Malaki. I think that Malaki looks just a little bit like he's got a little bit more power behind him. And then, of course, you add Cheyenne.
Look at this. Look at this. There goes Bobby Robinson using some of that ring smarts.
Yep. Pulling him over again.
I tell you what, you can't give Bobby Robinson one iota of an inch.
No.
He will take advantage of you. I tell you that right now.
He is the champion for a reason, Tommy. That doesn't happen by, like I always say, that doesn't happen by accident.
I tell you what, he may not be the biggest champion around, but he's one of the best. I tell you that.
Look at this. A lot of reversals going on here. Malaki has it for a second, and then Bobby just gets him right back. This is pretty equal so far, I'm going to say.
It is pretty equal.
There it is. That's for the gold. That's for the gold right there. And Bobby did a really nice job of Get him out, but Malaki is thinking, don't worry, I'm going to get you out of that again.
Oh, you know what they're doing now? They're just feeling each other out
Yep,
right
that's
now.
all they're doing.
That's all they're doing. They're testing each other's strength and testing each other's moves. That's what they're doing.
It's tit for tat right now, and whoever gets whoever gets the first big blow in, that's the one who won. So
this is going to be hot and heavy before this ends. I'll tell you that.
And Malaki coming out of it, getting that, saying, all right, boom.
Oh,
there
big
you go.
shot to the gut.
There you go. That's what I was talking about.
But didn't phase him.
Nope, not for the moment, but he gets a couple more in. We'll see what happens. Pushes him back against the ropes. Pushes him off.
The ring. Oh,
nice
caught
shoulder
him right in the chest.
Look at that. He just says, all right, here's a little sweat for you. Jumps over him again. Malaki. Oh, did you see him slap?
Look at what he did.
Look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing. He's saying, get ref, get in my way. Look at this.
He's hiding behind the referee.
You know what? I don't know if that was the smartest thing.
I've never seen that before in my life. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
I don't think that was the smartest thing that Bobby Robinson ever did by slapping Malaki like that.
And then hiding behind the referee.
Hiding behind the referee was the icing on the cake for me.
What he's saying, you want to hit somebody, hit the ref.
Malachi's going, I think that perturbed Malaki just a tad.
I think it perturbed her even more.
Yeah, Cheyenne, I'll tell you what, she's
look at the look on her face.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, she's mugging for the camera now. Isn't that wonderful? And let's see, there he is. He's pulling back on him again. Do you think Bobby's going to try that again? Or do you think
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I hope not for his sake. And I think the ref hopes also.
Oh, caught him good on
beautiful,
that one.
beautiful. Goes off the ropes again.
Up and
Hits
over.
The ropes.
Oh, look at that leap.
Yep. He did it again! He did it again! Oh, now he doesn't care. Now he's not even hiding. And Malaki says, there you go. There's your receipt. There you go. Boom! He says, all right, let's get it on now. I think that the... Oh, look, I think he went over there. He skinned the cat. Skinned the cat back in. And Malaki was waiting for him, though. Caught him. And there you go. Now you're really out of the ring now.
You're not flipping in this time, buddy.
Let's try to flip in from there. We'll be right back.
Hey, we're back again, ladies and gentlemen, and I tell you what, the action hasn't stopped.
Bobby is still on the outside of that ring.
It's pretty evened up here. I tell you, Tommy, it's a pretty even match so far.
Cheyenne discussing a couple of things with Malaki. Bobby says, okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done.
He can't do that.
Take my belt and I'm going home. Malaki saying, no way.
Malaki saying, get back in there, buddy. I want that gold, and I can't get it out here.
Got to win it in the ring.
In the ring, it's got to be done.
Look at that. Bobby goes right back out the other side.
Oh, but he's got the other half of evil right there.
And then Cheyenne is right behind him. Oh, Cheyenne gave him a nice chop to the back.
I tell you, she's a real
look at that. Woman. Bobby just looked around. He goes, what was that?
Look at this.
But he gets Malaki out of the ring, and no, going on the outside
hold
now.
That one up. He reversed that on him.
Oh, beautiful chop. Malaki said, all right, I think he's trying to bring him to the corner. Nope. Oh, nice reversal.
Oh, look at this.
Wow, look at this. And nope, flip. Look at that. Right off.
Oh,
and Malaki got the worst part of that.
That is a steel post.
And you know what? When flesh meets steel, steel usually wins.